Hello everyone. Welcome back to Smart Start Math. In this video, we're going to learn how to add a mixed number and a whole number and a mixed number, and two mixed numbers. Are you ready? Let's start with the first type, adding a mixed number with a whole number. Example 1. We have 3 plus 2.5. As you can see, a mixed number has two parts, a whole number and a fraction. In this example, we add the whole numbers first. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Now we add the fraction part. 5 plus 1/2 equals 5.5. So the value of 3 plus 2.5 is 5.5. Next, let's add a whole number to a mixed number. It's the same idea. Example 2. We have 4 plus 5 and 1/3. First, add the whole numbers. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Then add the fraction part. 9 plus 1/3 equals 9 and 1/3. So the final answer is 9 and 1/3. Now let's try something a little more challenging, adding two mixed numbers together. Example 3. We have 2 3/4 plus 1.5. First, let's add the whole numbers. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Next, we add the fractions. 3/4 plus 1/2. Since these are unlike fractions, we need to find a common denominator. The common denominator for 4 and 2 is 4. Now convert. 1/2 equals 2 out of 4. Then add the fractions. 3/4 plus 2 out of 4 is equal to 5 out of 4. But 5 out of 4 is an improper fraction, which means it's greater than 1. Let's convert it to a mixed number. 5 out of 4 equals 1.25. Now, add the whole number from earlier. 3 plus 1.25 equals 4.25. So the final answer is 4 1/4. Okay, let's move on to another example. Example 4. We have 3 and 5 out of 6 plus 2 and 2 out of 3. First, let's add the whole numbers. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Next, we add the fractions. 5 out of 6 plus 2 out of 3. Since these are unlike fractions, we need to find a common denominator. The common denominator for 6 and 3 is 6. Now let's convert. 2 out of 3 becomes 4 out of 6. Then add the fractions. 5 out of 6 plus 4 out of 6 is equal to 9 out of 6. But 9 out of 6 is an improper fraction, which means it's greater than 1. Let's convert it to a mixed number. 9 out of 6 is equal to 1 and 3 out of 6. Now check the fraction part. 3 out of 6 is not in simplest form. We can simplify it by dividing both the numerator and denominator by 3. 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1, and 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. So 3 out of 6 is equal to 1 out of 2. Now let's add everything together. 5 plus 1 and 1 out of 2 is equal to 6 and 1 out of 2. So the final answer is 6 1/2. Let's review what we learned today. To add a mixed number and a whole number, add the whole numbers first, then add the fraction. To add a whole number to a mixed number, it's the same steps. Add the whole numbers, and keep the fraction as it is. To add two mixed numbers, first, add the whole numbers. Then add the fractions. If the fraction becomes improper, change it into a mixed number, and combine everything together. Don't forget to give your answer in simplest form. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. You can also get the practice worksheet from the link in the comments section below. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.